Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else, and that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
And already we're underway here. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lajic. Ozyakup. Oh, good interception. Djilabodji. Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Just brushed off the ball there. Djilabodji. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Djilabodji tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tokoj clips one through. Now it's Ozyakup, Abubakar, keeper's ball. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Gazal! Gazal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Hoists it forward. Hutchinson. Gazal. And here's Abubakar. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gazal. Gazal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets into a dangerous position. Hutchinson. Ozyakup. Gazal. Brings it. Gazal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Ozyakup. And it's Abubakar. He spotted the run and played him through. Real chance! Goal! Besiktas! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
42 minutes is number 29.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a loose ball. Ozyakup. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Has a pop! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Lajic. Done very well to intervene. Miralas. Gilabogi. Has he found his man? Gazal shapes to shoot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The goal scorer for Besiktas after 57 minutes is number 29.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tokuj. Gazal.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's on a plate. Chance, shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Ozyakup.
Number 10.
Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
And now they can launch a counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hutchinson drives it forward. Has he picked him out? Breaks on here. Gazal. And he's there to hoof it away. Defending was strong and firm. Lajic. Yelchin. Big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
After 89 minutes is number 26. Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to locate someone up front. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Besiktas, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Besiktas won thanks to